Hey there everyone, it's Shelly Levi here, and today I'm coming to you from my kitchen to share with you this really awesome recipe. So first up, give you a little background about myself. I am a mom, I am a stepmom, I am a wife, I am a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, and back in 2008, I was diagnosed with autoimmune diseases, celiac, which followed up with, we found out I wasn't hypothyroid, I was actually Hashimoto's. Then I've also developed fibromyalgia, and last year we determined I also have Graves. So it's a rare condition where I go between Hashimoto's and Graves. And one of the biggest challenges that I face is being able to manage these diseases. And what I've learned through all my research is nutrition. Nutrition plays a huge, huge role in managing and keeping things in check. So I'm not waking up feeling crappy and miserable every single day. But with that, it becomes a challenge to find something that I can eat and that the whole family's gonna like. I mean, how many of you out there, how many moms out there, you want to eat healthy, you want to be able to provide healthy meals for your kids, but they won't eat it. And especially if you're gluten-free, there's some gluten-free things out there, breads, some things that just, they don't taste good. They don't taste good. And so it's kind of hard to try to get the kids and sometimes the hubby to encourage them to eat some of the things that you're trying to eat to better manage your own diseases. So what I wanted to share with you guys today is I wanted to share with you one of our family's absolute favorites. Like literally this goes in the crock pot and you can whip it up in minutes, throw it in, and when you get home at night, it's ready to go. And I guarantee you, the whole family is going to love this one. All right, so what it is, it's pork carnitas. That's right, pork carnitas. And this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 pounds of a pork tenderloin. And I like to grab the ones from Costco. It comes in, some of you guys might know this, it comes in that 2-pack. And typically one of those packages usually has 2 tenderloins in it, will be sufficient for this recipe. Then you're gonna need a half an onion and then 1 full jalapeno diced up, same with that half an onion diced up. Then you're gonna want 3 garlic cloves as well, minced up. Then you need the juice of 1 orange, 1 lime, and then we're gonna be using some cumin, oregano, and sea salt. All right, so you guys ready? Like literally, this is gonna go fly by here. So for time purposes, I've already cut up the onion, already cut up the jalapeno, but really it only takes like a couple minutes to do those. But what I do with the tenderloin is I just kind of cut it in half and throw it into the crock pot. And I do each of them that way. And this is thawed out, by the way. This is thawed out. Then, after that, you can kind of see here, I've got the jalapeno cut up, garlic minced, half an onion cut up. So literally, I just slide that right into the crock pot as well. Easy peasy, isn't it? Frickin' easy peasy here. You guys are gonna so love me after this. You're gonna be sending me flowers, you're gonna be sending me thank yous, you're gonna be bowing down on your knees. All right, then what I do next is I'm gonna wave on that. You probably wanna know how much you need of the oregano, cumin. So on the cumin, you want 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of the cumin. Now, if you are a person who loves cumin, I do. So I kind of do 2 heaping teaspoons of that. And I'm putting all this into a little bowl here. Then you're gonna want 1 tablespoon of the oregano. Then we follow that up with 2 teaspoons of the sea salt. There we go. And then all I do is I take that and I kind of blend all those 3 together, just like that. So then it looks like this. And now, Kristen asked, what do I typically serve with this, Shelly, to keep it healthy? I'm gonna show you that in the end here. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there around over the pork. And then I finish up with the juice of 1 orange. So I grab my fork and I just kind of take it right in the orange. Move the fork up and down as you squeeze the orange to get all the juice out. And again, that's 1 full orange, the juice of 1 full orange. And then I take the juice of 1 lime. So now we got 1 lime here. And same thing, stick your fork right in the middle, move it up and down as you're squeezing it. And if you get one of those limes that isn't as juicy, then use 2 limes, because the lime really makes this. All right, there we go. Gonna tell here? That's it, right there. So now, you've got 2 options with this. You can cook it on high for about 4 to 5 hours, or you can cook it on low for about 6 to 8 hours. A lot of that depends on your crock pot. And then when you get done, you don't need to add water or anything, but you're gonna need to watch it when it gets towards the end, again, depending on how hot your crock pot cooks, to make sure it's not getting too dried out. But in the end then, when it's all finished, it's gonna be tender, juicy, it's gonna pull apart so easy, and you're gonna use that for your carnitas. Now, again, this is, first of all, this is paleo, and it would also be considered Whole30 with the ingredients that are in there. So it falls into the paleo and Whole30 category. Now, where it becomes challenging is to keep it paleo and Whole30 is determined by what you serve this in or on. So with the kids, they use a regular tortilla. We just let them use a regular tortillas. But with myself, I need to stay paleo. And I forgot to grab this out of the fridge. Hold on a second, because this is huge. This right here is the tortilla that I use. It is by Siete, and they make a couple different ones. This is a paleo tortilla. That's right, grain-free. Coconut and cassava flour is what this is made with. They also have an almond flour. It is a grain-free, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, non-GMO tortilla that you can eat and keep this paleo and healthy. The other thing that I do with it as well is I'll put it on the top of a salad. So I'll take the meat, throw it on top of the salad, and then things that I top it with, fresh pico, fresh guacamole, and how I make my guacamole is literally, I take the avocado and I throw some of the pico and the avocado and mix that up. And the kids, they'll throw a little bit of cheese on it. I don't do that, but trust me, the flavor is so good. If you've got the carnitas and you're throwing on some fresh pico and some avocado or guacamole, you don't need anything else but that. All right, so that right there is a healthy meal that you can throw together literally probably in 5 minutes in the morning, walk out that door, and it's ready for you when you get home, and it's a meal everyone is going to love. I promise you, I guarantee you. If they don't, you can come and hunt me down. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you liked it, please, please let me know, or share this video with other people so they can try and make a meal for once without having to make two separate things for yourself and something the kids and the hubby are gonna like. All right, you guys have a great afternoon here, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.